rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Good afternoon, and God bless you. We're having a terrific Tuesday here at KNLY 91.1 The Boss. I'm your host, Orlando Daniels, of Today's Entrepreneur, and I'm always excited about today's guest or the guest that comes on this platform because there's so much I get to learn and discover. So I want to introduce to you this afternoon Miss Virginia DeBond of Providence, and then also Miss CeCe Raines, who is a part of the marketing. She actually is doing several jobs, so we're actually going to allow Miss Virginia to introduce herself a little bit more, and then we're going to go from there.
Hi, I'm Virginia DeBond. I am the president of Providence Office Products. We are the local promotional products company, also the office products company. We have different lines of business that's on in the company. So what else you want me to
Well, I think one of the things people need to know about Providence is that actually you're not just a printing company. You all have several services that you offer, which I admire in regards to this industry. Or when we talk about marketing, we're talking about branding companies. You have so many other things that you're able to provide for any company. So let's talk about how did you get over into not just being the owner, but choosing to create a company by which you're able to not only provide several different types of services, because most people think of printing companies, I go there for banners, I go there for business cards, but you all do a little bit more, and I actually want you to expound on all the service that you provide. Or would that be from Ms. CeCe Raines?
I can expand a little bit on that.
All right.
So with Providence, what drew me to Virginia, other than we worked together previously, was the fact that her organization is faith-based. Mm-hmm. We're local, and we can provide local services to the members of our community. It's not just printing supplies and office supplies. We work with organizations to make it seamless. Whatever projects that they're working on, whatever needs that they may have, whatever conferences they're working on, we can help work with them and provide all necessary tools that they need for their conferences, for their business, for new growth and strategic planning. We are happy that we can do that for the local businesses in our community.
You all actually design websites, you all media marketing, you all do quite a bit. Now, when you say you all worked together previously, and me having a personal relationship with Miss Virginia, being able to connect with her through other networking venues that we've been able to connect on, from BizConnect, I mean, we just have been able to build a rapport, and I love when you get the opportunity to build rapports and relationships with people outside of what they do. And so Miss Virginia, the one that I know, she has many hats.
Yes.
So I want her to actually expound just a little bit more. How did you choose this particular business or this industry to get involved in? Because I know you in other areas.
Right. So I'm a professionally healthcare administrator and a financial officer. I have been in the financial industry for a long time, and I was thinking, my forte was like financial. So I was thinking I want to do something different because I have done my master's and in business administration. So I wanted to learn more about other businesses than finance industry and the healthcare. Mm-hmm. So I met one of my friends who was doing this for the last 40 years. So she wanted to start this business, and then I said, okay, I will support you. And actually, she's the one who was got this up and running and started. And that's how I got into this. And I love this. I mean, as a business leader, I see, like, there's so many businesses, like, if it can be a bank, it could be a healthcare industry, or a, promotional products company. I get to see the different little aspects, but we all get towards the same, end result, which is, supporting the employees, working towards the community, and building relationship, and at the end of the day, making everybody's life happier and wealthier, I would say.
Here's what I'm sitting here and I'm looking and listening to Virginia, and then I reflect back on prior to coming on. I love the opportunities to meet with the guests in the green room and being able to hear their heart. And I said to her that literally when she was talking to me, I didn't have to ask her to smile. The more she talked about what she did, what she loves, and that's what I tell people. When you identify with what someone's passion is, you don't have to determine whether or not they're passionate about it. It shows. It starts coming out in their conversation. The smile that she showed, it showed up. Her joy is, not just helping people, but she literally desires to see not just her company grow, but those who are connected to her. I have been able to watch her, with the introductions of relationships. She's, hey, let me introduce you to this person, because she's about networking, but she's also about, faith. She's about relationships. She's about progression. And so I love that about you. So I want you to keep being your genuine self. See, I didn't have to ask her to smile. She's doing it now. CC, how long have you been with the company, and actually all of the things that you do, because you wear several hats?
I do. Well, I began last year doing HR consulting with Virginia, being able to help her with her policies, procedures, employee relations, things of that nature while she's growing. So it's good that I was able to join in the beginning so that I would understand and know the foundation and what she's trying to do. You talked about the word passion. So that's what I use when I determine what I want to do. Is it supporting others? Am I going to be passionate about the job? You have to be likable, and she's very likable. Virginia and I connected while we worked together at the hospital. I was the HR director, and Virginia was the CFO. And when she approached me with her company, of course I wanted to help her, because she is the one that works from her heart. She's faith-based. Every morning she starts with a prayer. We all pray. Our first meeting with the team turned into, it was a staffing meeting where I would be introduced as the HR director and marketing director, and somehow we ended up on prayer and everybody testifying about what's been done for them, which was great. And I left that meeting, feeling really, really good, and that I made the right choice to help her. So I can help with the marketing, I help her with the HR, anything she needs, I'm there.
When you I get the opportunity to meet so many business owners, not just through BizConnect, but just various walks of life, and being able to hear you talk about the foundation and the things that you all do. Your success is tied to not just prayer, putting God first, but you all are not selfish in what it is that you all do. And so I want to commend you, I want to applaud you, but I also want to give you the opportunity. I don't know who's going to take the lead on this, but I need Facebook, Instagram, website. I need all that information communicated and conveyed so that people can know how to get in contact with you.
Yes, so our website is www.providenceofficeproducts.com, and our general line 800-496-7818, and we have the email of info@providenceofficeproducts.com.
Yes.
Is that it?
We do have a Facebook page, we have Instagram, and we have what else?
No Twitter. That's it. All the information is actually on the site. If not, continue to follow KNLY 91.1 The Boss. Of course, Orlando Daniels, and all the information from all of my guests will be on. And I encourage you to get in contact with Miss Virginia, because she does a little bit more than just, printing and that kind of stuff. She's into a whole bunch. So you want to connect with her, wonderful people, and I look forward to all that God is going to allow you to do. You all be blessed. Enjoy the remaining part of your week. Make it a great day. Be blessed.
Thank you.